Everybody know my name when I come through. Ain't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Switching lanes, doing things in the beam with you. Swimming in deep water. Oh my god, I love that song. Bryson Tiller or something. Hello, collective. Thanks for tuning into my channel, Patience with Spirit. Patience, your psychic intuitive here, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness with my very own team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle. We have another psychic development Spirit Speak, and I love doing the Spirit Speaks. I love making my little things for them. We try to do like subliminal symbology, because that's how Spirit speaks to you, through symbols, emotions, numbers, words. They don't talk like we do. Like, they don't even, come to think of it, I don't even really, it's never like you would talk to another human. It's always, Spirit calls them thought blocks, and it's when it's a fully formed thought that already has the premise and the reason and the what, who, what, why, when, has all that in the block, and then it just energetically goes in, and you just know what they're trying to tell you. And I'm just interpreting it in a physical way to make it make sense for you guys. And that's essentially what I do as an oracle or as a psychic. It's just an interpretation of energy. That's all it is. And so I love doing the Spirit Speaks. That's my whole point. Here we do psychic development reads, and the one that I've been wanting to do is Christine, and something about a stalker. I just dropped my crystal. Hold, please. I really went over there. So they keep talking about a stalker. There's been lots of like gang stalking in the collective, and lots of people being gang stalked on. Oops, I kicked my thing. Being gang stalked online through like divination, and through like spam bots and like weird shit like that. So I wonder what's gonna come through for this. I'm dying to know. So Stalker, Christine, dream. And then we just did the last read about a dream where people are entering people's dreams and spying on them. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on Oracle number 36's watch. No. No, I say. So, okay, let's do this. The Golden Woman. Spirit, please tell me about Christine. You want to stalk people? We're going to blow you up, girl. Okay. That February, only weeks after receiving Kira's dream by email, my husband and I were visiting his cousin Amy Stone in New York. I had brought my work with me, so she asked what I was working on, and after I described this chapter, I asked if she ever had house dreams. I can't make it up, you guys. Oh yes, all the time. House dreams and apartment dreams, all that. Just last night, as a matter of fact, she described a dream that, like Kira's, expressed the dreamer's anxiety about a house at the same time as it expressed her delight. She was watching a woman pass through the endless rooms of a rich colored Cambodian house. The house was decorated with old, rich teak wood and wonderfully deep, intense, saturated colors, mostly reds and blues. But the house was also dangerous because it was booby-trapped. Explosions going off all over the house. I'm anxious for the woman, and I feel what she's feeling. Really intense, but no one seems to be harmed. It doesn't make sense, and I only know the dream is over when I see movie credits rolling at the end. The first one credited Air Cambodia with the aerial shots and someone near me. I'm apparently in a movie theater. Commented on how well they had done in the intense tropical light of Cambodia. Conversation with Amy Stone, 2001. Amy had been awakened early that morning by a fierce howling wind, wondering how her dream combined intensity of color and beauty with intense anger. She had repeated the word intent several times as she reconstructed the dream for me. Not only in the descriptions, but in her emotional responses to it, negative and positive. I asked her what time of night she thought she had dreamed it, and she said it was the last dream she remembered early in the morning. I told her that I was awakened early by trucks doing street repairs that sounded like explosions, and then she kept awake by the howling wind. I wonder if these intense sounds might have added potency to her beautiful house dream. What? I think this Christine person may be a culprit in what should we call it? Dream snatchers? These are some dream snatchers. They'll connect with your dream and then it's like they make your dream into a nightmare. She's stalker. Why would you need to make someone have a nightmare? Or make them... When I think of stalker, I think of anxiety, nervousness. Like, who wants a stalker? Nobody. To elicit fear? They do it to elicit fear in the dream state? Okay. You know, people project so much, you know? What makes you think that people have nightmares? I myself never consider any dream I have, no matter how bad it is, a nightmare. I consider it a mission of vital importance. Every single dream is a mission. No matter the circumstances, I am a lucid dream weaver. That means I control every aspect of the dream. You think you're controlling me? No. It is I who controls you, my friend. Oh, just saying. The folktale is popularly known as Wicked John and the Devil. 333. There are hundreds of similar stories collected in Europe and Euro-America. One index lists titles of 24 collections with variant texts from England, Ireland, France, Italy, Norway, Iceland, the southern United States, maritime Canada. 2 southern variants follow the usual pattern of the story. 2 people follow the usual pattern of this chase. It says chase. In these crotchety old man uses wishes granted by St. Peter to outwit both death and the devil. But as a result, he is not permitted to enter either heaven or hell and must wander the earth forever carrying coal from hell. So these people, it's 2 people. It was 2 people in the dream I had too. What's going on here? There's some kind of couple. There's a couple that go around in the dream state. It says here that Wicked John and the Devil, there's hundreds of similar stories. Oh, excuse me. Overindulgence that justify indulgence. She was having fun. Flowers would have been too much of a luxury, I think, but in the dream garden, there were both flowers and vegetables together. The memory of this dream and the actual garden it evoked was in my mind, and I heard one of my university students tell a folktale about a grouchy old man who fools death and the devil. To outwit both death and the devil. Alright, I'm just going to say it for the data. I think that these are old people. And I think that they're trying to outwit, it says outwit both death and the devil. Well, if they aren't dying and they aren't getting their souls snatched, I think that these people do something in the dream state. They chase energy in the dream state, or to, how do I put this? To outrun something like death or the devil. They're trying to outrun the death or the devil somehow. Damn. Okay, I need more information. Can I have more information, please? Oh, I think they're taking my energy right now. Hold, please. Spirit, please put a protective bubble of loving light on me that protects me from any harm or danger that may come to me physically, mentally, spiritually, from anyone, anything, or anybody. Confirmation. Thank you. Let's look at sons and lovers. Spirit, please tell me in this book what the hell is going on. I don't know, she murmured. Do you think we love each other enough to marry? He asked definitely. I made her tremble. No, she answered truthfully. I don't think so. We're too young. I thought perhaps, he went on miserably, that you with your intensity and things might have given me more than I could ever make up to you. And even now, if you think it better, we'll be engaged. Now Miriam wanted to cry, and she was angry too. He was always such a child for people to do as they liked with. No, I don't think so, she said firmly. She pondered a minute. You see, he said, with me, I don't think one person would ever monopolize me, be everything to me. I think never. This she did not consider. You see, with me, I don't think one person would ever monopolize me, be everything to me. I don't think so. I think never. No, she murmured. Then after a pause, she looked at him and her dark eyes flashed. This is your mother. I know she never liked me. No, it isn't. It was for your sake she spoke this time. She only said, if I was going on, I ought to consider myself engaged. There was a silence. And if I ask you to come down any time, you won't stop away, will you? I think that this person knows how to enter people's dream states. And she does something that's stalkerish. It's like she stalks people astrally because she's jealous of her son's lover? What? I'm dead. What the hell is happening? Let me get the Bible for this one. I'm like, what? Like, who does that? Oh my gosh, look. Who does that? Mother, Spirit, please. Oh, you know what? Let me do scripture first, okay? Stalker Christine Dream. Oh my god. Dream stalker, because she's got unhealed wounds. Okay. Mark, chapter 3. Oh, I said curse. Maybe she's cursed. She's cursed because it said in the book that she's trying to outwit the devil and death because she's cursed. Let me write that down. That would make sense. This is cures on Sabbath, healing continues. 12 chosen. The chosen ones. She's jealous of the chosen ones. Come through my spirit gates. Okay, let me read this. So 4, we're going to read Jesus' true brothers. And he again started teaching beside the sea, and a great crowd gathered near him, so that he went aboard a boat and sat out on the sea. But all the crowd beside the sea were on the shore. So he began to teach them many things with illustrations, and to say to them in his teaching, "Listen, look, the sower went out to sow, and as he was sowing, some seed fell alongside the road, and the birds came and ate it up, and other seed fell upon the rocky plain, where of course it did not have much soil, and it immediately sprang up because not having depth." This person's shallow, cursed, and jealous of the chosen ones. But when the sun rose, it was scorched, and for not having root, it withered. Not having root, ungrounded, unhealed. This person's unhealed. And they're withering away. What is this theme with dry, wet, and withering? I get dry, wet, withering all the time. And other seed fell among the thorns, and the thorns came up and choked it, and it yielded no fruit because it's cursed. This person's cursed. It means they have lots of bad luck because of generational curses, or I don't know, maybe because they keep entering into people's dream states without asking. You know, that's a violation of universal law. You can't enter people's dream states without their permission. I don't even know what she's doing in there. She's stalking them. That's already against your rights. Nobody wants to be stalked, especially astrally. You don't even know what's going on. But others fell upon the fine soil, and coming up and increasing, they began to yield fruit. And they were bearing 30-fold and 60 and 100. So he added the word, "Let him that has ears to listen, listen." So this person is jealous. This person's a dream stalker for the chosen, because she's jealous that chosen are master manifestors and they get what they want. But not because they're lucky. I just said this in the last video. It's not because chosen are lucky. It's because they come from a heart space where they're pure love, where they're unconditional love, and that is the space you manifest in when you're not hurting people, and when you break your generational curses and all that. That's when you can be a master manifestor. But this person's a master manipulator. This person somehow has knowledge of going into the dream state, and she's cursed. But she doesn't yield any fruit. But when she goes into but others fell upon the fine soil. When they fall asleep, she's coming in and increasing their yield, her own yield. She's stealing the chosen's manifestations in the dream state. Oh my God. You know why she's doing it? Because she's lazy, and she's shallow, and she's withering away, and she's ungrounded, she's unhealed. That's why. Hey, Blue Ranger. Well, I'm reading another Spirit Speaks. It was Stalker, Christine, and Dream. And I've read the Bible, I've read some books, and we've discovered that this person, Christine's cursed, and she stalks people's dreams in the astral realm. I don't know how yet. I don't know. I don't do things like that. That's just fucking nuts. That's like way too much work to get what you want. That's like really chasing, you know? When you have to go to such levels to manifest, it's because she's cursed. And what that means is that she just has so many unhealed wounds that are on her field that she literally cannot manifest anything. So she stalks the chosen ones, which I hate using that word. It's just people who have a clear field or who have activated their heart space and manifest from a place of love. That's it. That's all it is. Anybody can do it. We teach you on Spirit News. And she's cursed, so we read in the book that she's constantly trying to outwit and outrun the devil and death. I think because she doesn't want to heal her wounds or admit that she does anything, but she's jealous of the chosen ones, or that's how she perceives it in her distortion, in her field distortion. And so she stalks people. I don't know why she stalks them, but she goes into people's dream states to steal their energy so she can take their manifestations. This is real, you guys, and Spirit wants us to know that this shit's happening. And it might sound like a sci-fi movie, but life is a sci-fi movie. We're on a fucking rock hurling in space. Get your shit together and get your head out of your asses and know that people are doing this. And when you're aware of it, you can combat it. Dream gates are guarded by a big man with a large sword. That's funny you said big man because the book said big man. Or no, my last one said big man. I think that it's like celebrities, it's public speakers, it's politicians, it's like old people that can't harvest their own, they can't produce their own vitality because they've done so many horrible things. Their field is so distorted that they can't even manifest anymore. They can't even manifest energy to like have a good day, let alone have a harvest of a yield of fruit. This person's dried up. But when they wait for people to go to sleep, and not just any people, people who are divine masculines and divine feminines. I mean, I know it's not cool, but it's so cool. It's like, what? That's crazy. Like, did I just discover you guys, I'm giving you higher perspectives of linear views. Nobody knows about this. You're not going to find this on any news channel. Okay, look, I'm going to do this with mother-son, because I think that something's going on with a mother-son. Remember, boys need fathers to learn how to become men. He needs to spend time with his dad. She could be doing this to her own son. Oh my God. She's harvesting energy from her own son or someone who's like a son to her. A man, a boy, I don't know. Tell him how he can earn your respect by speaking the truth, keeping his grades up, treating family members with kindness, doing chores, and seeking to serve others. She don't do that. She wants all his juice, and she probably steals it while he's sleeping. But I think she does this to more than one person, honestly. All right, that's our foundation. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's do Trivial Pursuit, okay? Okay, I'm going to pick a color. Or you guys want to pick a color? You can pick green, blue, pink, yellow, orange, or brown. Green, blue, pink, yellow, orange, brown. Pick a color. One color. Anybody? Anybody? I'm going to pick one if you don't pick one. Pink, orange, blue, green, brown. Okay, I'm picking one. You guys are taking too long. Picking one. Okay, yellow. Yellow. Trivial Pursuit. What chains? Oh, you know what? Hold on. That wasn't very random. Hold on. Yellow. Who reportedly phoned Domino's from the White House to complain her meat lover special was short on the meat? Monica Lewinsky. I'll do green next, Boyer. Thanks for tuning in. Why are you here all the time? What do you do all day? Why are you watching? Why am I your number one watch over here? I'm so grateful to you. I'm just shocked. I'm flattered. Who reportedly phoned Domino's? Who reportedly went into your dreams from the White House to give you the meat lover special? What? This person could possibly be from the White House infiltrating chosen one's dreams? Monica Lewinsky. Probably not someone from the White House, but someone of authority and someone who's known to be, what's the word when someone, infidelity, known for infidelity. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I wish my family felt the way you do. My family says that I'm crazy and they're trying to make me look like I have mental health problems and I'm bipolar, but I'm actually neurodivergent because they are old-fashioned, I guess, but it's okay. All I do is help people, so I ain't doing nothing wrong with it. So this person, I'll do green next. So this person is infiltrating someone's dream that she had an affair with? Or she was, I don't know yet, something about Monica Lewinsky, who was Bill Clinton's mistress. So this is somebody's collective, this could be your significant other's mistress, I guess. Wow. Okay, let's do green next. Let me see. Let's do green next. What spacecraft suffered a fire, a cooling system leak, a main computer failure, and a collision with a cargo ship in '97? Mir, the Mir space station. The Mir space station. This person, I told you, this person's cursed. They constantly have things going wrong all the time. Fires, cooling system leaks, car trouble, everything, because they're cursed. They have the worst luck in the world because of all their fuck shit that they do, because they're trying to outwit the devil and death. That's why they enter people's dream states. Somebody who committed infidelity or is a mistress. Does someone want to pick another color? Green, brown, blue, yellow, orange, and pink. I'm gonna pick one. Let's do orange. What spoonbender claimed a spoonbender, a mentalist, a psychic? Sorry. It's like every time I figure something out, I'm like surprised. What spoonbender claimed he aided Britain's '98 World Cup soccer team by burying crystals behind the goals of French stadiums? So we have the space station Mir, we have Britain, and we have French. What spoonbender? What mentalist? So a mentalist, I think a mentalist is a little different than a psychic. I think a mentalist manipulates energy or thoughts. They use more of like, I don't know, I think of like hypnotism when I think of a mentalist. They kind of, I don't know how to describe a mentalist, but I know it's different than a psychic. I don't want to say they manipulate, but they do kind of use mental strategies to ascertain information or to distort information. Or Uri Geller. I love Uri Geller. Yeah, he's a mentalist. And he also told a story about how he teleported to another location. Boyer, who are you? Who are you? What's your deal? Who are you? Mm, I'm wondering who you are. I think this person is some kind of spiritualist or something, or spoonbender, Uri Geller is a mentalist, but when someone calls you a spoonbender, it kind of feels like gimmicky, like, yeah, I can bend a spoon, and then that's it, so it kind of feels like that. Let's see what the answer is. Uri Geller! You win the Trivial Pursuit game! You get love! Love, 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 love! I don't have prizes here. Wow, Uri Geller. I wish they didn't call him a spoonbender. He does more than bend spoons. He teleported to another location. See, this person, they don't teleport, but they know how to astral travel or remote view. I have, oh my God, look at this, you guys. I took a course for remote viewing and astral traveling that's in my thing from Elizabeth April. She must have took some kind of course or something, because it says sharing shapes, locating a target. This activity requires a partner. If you do not have one, head over to the astral travel workshop. This remote viewing technique is similar to the one used by psychic soldiers in the military. Your partner is going to choose a location. So if this person knows where your location is, they come without your permission and go where you are astrally to remote view you. Oh shit. What the hell? But they do it to stalk. Okay, now let's get into the nitty-gritty. Okay, we have the foundation. We know that they're illegally, that's against spiritual law, by the way, to do that. I don't recommend you ever go remote view someone or astral travel without their permission, their given permission. 333. Don't ever do that. That is against cosmic law. You will receive karma for that. Okay? Just warning you. You'll get cursed. Karma's the same. I guess karma's kind of like a curse. I don't want to. No, it's not. It's not. Never mind. It's not. You can receive karma from a curse, but it's not the same thing. But, because you can once you finish your karma, you go into dharma. You start accruing dharma, which is the opposite of karma. It's what, instead of getting bad things of what you gave out, you get good things because you give good things out. But this person's cursed, so that means that they haven't. Oh my God! They're trying. Okay, so the book said that they're trying to outwit the devil and death. They're basically trying to outrun their own karma. Come through, spirit, come through. Oh shit! All right. I don't even know where to go for this one. Let me see. What's a good question we could ask? Let's look at this thesaurus. Spirit, why are they a stalker? Spirit, can you please explain why they're a stalker for us? Metamorphosis. There are 4 stages in metamorphosis of a mosquito. They're like a mosquito, like a gnat. Like a gnat trying to suck your blood. An energy vampire, suck your blood. I am so good at what I do. I love it. I'm just going to pat my own back right now. I am solving the mysteries of the universe. You're welcome. I'm going to get some pizza after this, I think. I am starving. It takes up a lot of energy to do this, you know. I have to get my field in the right thing. I got to clear my chakras. I got to do a lot of stuff to get these messages out for you. But they do it for some kind of metamorphosis because there's some kind of energy mosquito. They're looking to transform or mutate their confidence. A man's confidence. They're trying to mutate a man's confidence for business failure. They're trying to purposely make someone fail and not be confident. An alteration, a radical change. They're trying to meddle. The Norsemen had metal, craftiness, and good ships. They thought that they're being crafty. They think that they're being like what they're doing is like really crafty, and it's not metal like meddlesome. It's more like it's mettle. Boldness. They think it's a resolution to something. They think that they've outwitted the devil and death. Mercurial. He is so mercurial, he constantly changes his political outlooks. Flighty, impulsive, changeable, inconstant, erratic, fickle, unstable, unpredictable, volatile. That's so messed up. This person, I'm sorry, that just hit me. That is so messed up. This person purposely stalks someone's dream that they are sleeping with or that they were a mistress to purposely sabotage their relationships, business, confidence, and makes them mercurial through the dream state. Makes them inconstant, erratic, fickle, volatile. Suppresses them, impetuous. They do it on purpose. Why? Why do they do that? Grease. Put some grease on that squeaky door hinge. Salve, lard, ointment, lubricant. How often do you grease your car? They have to do it like an oil change to keep it going. To keep it going. It's like something they have to do every night or something to keep them in a state of what was the word? Mercurial. To keep them mercurial. What? Why? Reprobate. The old reprobate, never reformed. A wicked person. Degenerate, a prodigal son, an immoralist, someone who's abandoned, a black sheep, a rapscallion, a sinner, an evil doer. This person's trying to outrun the devil and death because they sold their soul for riches and fame and they didn't get it, and so now they have to go into their son. I think this is their son or something. They're sleeping with their son? This person is pure evil. Psychopath is right, Boyer. They're doing this because they don't want their son to ever get out of their clutches. They don't want their son to ever be happy. They don't want their son to ever tell what they did to them. You evil bitch. How dare you? Why don't you just own up to what you did and get over it? Get over with it. Like everybody else on the planet. You think you're so special that you get special treatment, that you're out with the devil, that you have to take from other people? How dare you? That is so evil. I can't even believe that people would this person thought that they were slick, that they were some kind of tricky trickster, that they were getting away with something. Oh, I outwitted the devil. What are you, stupid? Are you a stupid idiot? I'm sorry. Getting upset. Getting upset. I'm getting upset. That's just, I would never do that to my own son. Are you kidding me? Reproduce right here. The machine in the hardware store can reproduce a key in 2 minutes. The bird watcher could reproduce the call of over 50 birds. They're trying to mirror something about offspring. This person should have never had children. If this is how you're going to treat them, first you're going to have sex with them, and then you're going to fuck them up, and then you're going to keep them fucked up so they're never happy? What is the matter with you? I am so tired. You know what? That's all I need to know. Oracle number 36 of the High Divine Order calls judgment on this crazy lady. No more of this. You will never do this again to another person. I guarantee it. Goodbye.